Oh, yeah, we're still streaming.
Yeah, we're still streaming. Okay.
We're still streaming. I was trying to get to the feed.
Brian can't get to the feed.
A second. I'm just waiting.
Waiting.
I'm going to try refreshing.
Waiting.
When in doubt, always refresh.
I tell he's going to be fresh.
Your internet's just a little bit slow.
It shouldn't be, but it is.
Wow.
I'm making your water bottle pop. I'm so excited.
That's funny. You don't make anything on me pop.
Ooh, I hope not.
We are sitting at 96 subscribers, don't you know?
Really?
96.
When the hell that happened?
I don't know, but 96
Brian
subscribers.
can't get to the feed.
We're almost to 100.
100 subscribers.
But we are back, ladies and germs. We are back.
There's germs in here?
There's germs everywhere.
What? There's germs everywhere. Oh, man. Well, anyways, we are doing our second live stream for the night.
Yes, we are.
And we are going to start off with a beer, which I've done a review on. I think I did a live stream myself or something.
Not me. I've never had it. So
we're going to do it again. I'm going to do it again.
my cherry needs to be broken.
Yeah, Brian needs to break his cherry. And this one is from Claw Brewing Company. It's called Sweet Baby Hazel from the Sweet Baby Jesus.
Sweet Baby Jesus
series.
Sweet Baby Ray's is a barbecue sauce.
Yeah, I know. But anyways, Duclaw makes these. They've been really good. They've been really good.
Sweet Baby Jesus and even more Jesus or even more please Jesus
or something like that. Sweet Baby Jesus and
even more Jesus.
Even more Jesus or something like that. And they've done a couple different ones. And this one now is a chocolate hazelnut.
By the way, I'm going to throw out in this one. I was going to throw it out in the last live one we did a couple weeks ago, but I'm going to throw it out here. I think we should do another Planko game. Do you guys want to see another Planko? Throw something in the comments if you'd like to see that.
Yeah, which wouldn't happen until spring because we'd have to bury it from where my brother-in-law has the board game out in the middle of his...
Still, it was a fun video. It was fun to edit. It was fun to record. And honestly, I just watched it a few weeks ago, and I think it's fun to watch as well. So I think we need to do that again.
Okay, we can do another Plinko. I don't see why not. Or we can find something that's like...
It's more like
Plinko.
a Drinko.
They've done a couple different ones. And this one now
we could do dice or whatnot. But
I'm going to throw out this one. I was going to throw it out in the...
but yeah, when we get up there, we're just 4 subscribers short of 100 subscribers.
Yep.
So maybe we'll do something when we hit 100 subscribers.
Okay.
Or whenever we get the chance to do it, we'll do something. We'll do some kind of weird game. Maybe we'll do some kind of weird drinking game, or maybe we could do the drinking card game that we have.
Honestly, I just
Oh, drinking quests.
Drinking
That would be fun. That'd be fun to do on it. I wouldn't mind.
Definitely gonna need to get a couple cameras for that. I think you're gonna need one on like what's going on the table or something.
We could do dice.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe that one won't be live. We might have to just record that and then put it up afterwards. Edit it and then put it up live. Or not put it up live, but edit it and then put it up.
Yes.
That wouldn't be bad, though. I think that would be kind of fun.
Okay. But anyways, we're drinking Duclaw's Sweet Baby
Hazel,
which is a chocolate hazel pour. Alcohol is at 6.2 alcohol by volume. No special story. Introducing another core of their smash hit. A revamping recipe, introducing blah blah blah. Yeah, nothing really important. Deep in chocolate taste, pour with a quality, a smooth yet sweet. Ready to exclaim a new name.
Maybe that one won't be live.
Ready to exclaim a new name.
I'm sorry.
And our Lord and Savior, sweet baby Jesus. And that sweet baby Hazel. But anyways, the Sweet Baby series they've been doing has been really good. Most of them were big hits. Some of them were like, I don't know about this one. I think I wasn't too fond of this one. Compared to, of course, Sweet Baby Jesus and Sweet Baby, whatever the other ones we did. Can't remember. There's so many of them. But I'm going to go ahead and crack this open. We only have one because somebody drank more than he should have. And it smells like a chocolate hazel type of thing. And I'm going to drink less than Brian because I've already had this. Brian hasn't had it. He was so upset that I had it and he didn't have it. So here we are drinking this.
Actually, I really want. Did you read the thing on the can?
The Sweet Baby series. Really wasn't nothing. I read it. I kind of just gave it a half-assed thing on it. If you want to read it completely, go ahead.
Introducing other enticing encore to our sacred smash hit. Our revamped recipe introduces an irresistible spread of chocolate and holy hazelnut flavors. Deep in color and taste, this pour is equally smooth yet sweet. Get ready to exclaim a new name. Oh yeah, you said that.
Yes, I did.
Ready to exclaim a new name. I don't know why I'm like that.
Can you send me another link to that, by the way? Or I'll just go on YouTube and do it that way.
I can send you the link.
I'll go on you. And I'll do it that way because I just got a thing from somebody and I'm going to irritate them by sending them this link.
I created a monster. I'm going to go ahead and give this a taste because I've never had this before. And it smells like a porter. It smells just like a porter. Very chocolatey. You can tell it's 6.2. Chocolate hazelnut vanilla.
And then I'm going to go and plug everybody because that's what I do.
I can't send you the link.
Come join us. Sorry, I'm over here freaking.
Yeah, hazelnut and vanilla are definitely prevalent in this one.
Yes.
Those are the first two tastes that hits the tongue is hazelnut and vanilla. And then you still got that burnt caramel with it, but
It definitely tastes like a powder. It definitely tastes like a powder.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this a taste because I've never had this. Ooh.
And now I'm going to hit everybody I know on Facebook because
There's that can again, in case you're all wondering. So far, we have nobody watching us, but
nobody likes us.
in the future, you guys might want to see that again.
I'm tinging everybody I know. I can't do this all at once. There's got to be a way to do this all. Come join us. I don't know how to do that. Because I ain't Mr. Smarty Pants. By the way, this is our second video for the night.
Second video.
And just to let you guys know, I played a game of darts when we took our break, and I kicked Brian's butt. But actually, it was
Let him get the gloating out of the way.
It was actually not that bad of a game. He actually kept up with me for once. The score wasn't bad, but I still kicked his butt. No matter what. What was it, like 74 to 18
So far,
or
we have
something
nobody
like that?
watching us, but
Yeah, at least you got some points on
in the future, you guys might want to see that again.
the
I remember one of us actually getting some triples.
Yeah, I got some triples too. But it don't matter if you don't win. It don't mean diddly if you don't win. It don't mean diddly if you don't win.
It's not about who won, it's about the fight!
Second video.
Second video.
And just to let you guys
My
know,
little
we played a game of
fight.
darts when we took our break. and
Belittle me in front of two people watching now. Hello, Mr. Somebody
Hello,
watching.
whoever Hey, if you're out there, say
Mr.
hi.
and or Mrs. Somebody.
Please let us know you're out there. Say hi to us.
I
Let us
think I
know
just
what's
assumed
going
their
on.
gender. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're so sorry, Brian.
I think I just assumed your gender.
But whoever you are, let us know what's going on. Say hi to us.
Say hi. We got 3 people watching. now.
As now I go and just keep plugging people that I know. I'm probably irritating the hell out of them, but we will be doing this again later, and I will do the same thing all over because I like doing this.
Yeah, usually when we do this, there's usually like 3 videos.
It's about the fight.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we do one, then we take a break, then we do the second one, we take a break, then we do the third one, and that usually ties the whole night together.
Oh, yeah. Don't mind me if I'm not staring at the camera right now. I'm just going See, we need a third person, man. We need
John
somebody.
says game over.
Game over, man.
Game
Yes.
over, man. Game over.
Game over. He lost.
I miss seeing that guy in movies. I'm telling you.
Oh, the guy that did that? Yeah.
Oh, what's his name?
I can't think. The buzz haired dude.
Bill Paxton. I miss seeing him in freaking movies.
What's he doing?
He died.
He
died. He died during heart surgery. Like open heart surgery. He passed away.
Usually when we do
But
this.
anyways, anybody I know, I'm blowing up your phone right now. Because I can, and I did. And that's what I'm doing. But right now we're trying. Baby Jesus.
No,
Sweet baby.
Sweet baby Hazel.
Is brought to you by Duke Law Brewing Company.
John
Right?
says
Baltimore, Maryland.
Yes.
Porter with chocolate, hazelnut, and vanilla. And the chocolate, I'm not really getting notes of chocolate in there. The hazelnut and the vanilla are hitting me most with the caramel kind of taste. I'm not really getting much chocolate.
I miss seeing him in freaking movies.
But yeah, it's
not bad. It's not bad.
It's not as good as their Sweet Baby Jesus and Sweet Baby
Even more
whatever.
Jesus.
Or even more Jesus. Stuff like that.
I could actually take the sticker off.
Yeah, they just put a sticker on it. Yeah, that's kind of how a lot of these companies.
Take the sticker off.
That's how about a lot of these young companies do it now. They just put a sticker on it.
Jesus.
So,
Sweet baby Hazel.
This ain't a Budweiser or a Bud Light or a Genesee or whatever company.
all right.
Gotta do this cheap thing.
Porter with chocolate hazelnut.
Which I don't mind because some of those lower companies, they are, well, I don't call it lower.
Independent.
Are lower budget companies, I will say that, to produce some nice stuff. John says someone is refeeding the audio.
Not as good as their Sweet Baby.
Someone it refeeding the audio.
We ain't refeeding nothing. We just maybe he's making fun of that when we did the whole. They just put a sticker on it. Yeah, that's kind of how a lot of these companies do.
Oh, low. No, I don't think so.
Well, nobody's refeeding the audio. If anybody's refeeding the audio,
According to this, it's looking all right. Let me check the audio on the stream. You sent me that message that we
Some
were.
of those lower companies,
Yeah, you did.
Well, yeah, I know. I sent it to everybody. Everybody that's on my Facebook.
lower budget companies, I will say that, to produce some nice stuff.
Oh
John says
no!
Refeeding the audio. Someone it refeeding.
Oh, I heard that. Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah,
Could be
I wonder
coming
what
off
that
your
is.
computer.
Oh.
Maybe you need to mute the computer.
No, I
Or
don't.
mute the
Let me
YouTube
try. No, I'll try muting the audio and turn it back on.
This it's looking alright. Check the audio on the stream.
Wow, they're way behind.
You sent me that message.
Yeah, the audio's on a strange loop. I hear that.
I think it's coming off because you're on YouTube there. You got the YouTube thing going.
Oh,
It's
no.
probably.
Oh,
That's it. It is exactly it. I can hear it.
thank you.
Thank you, John. Ron's an idiot.
I am. I did not think. I thought I had all those panes muted,
Yeah, he didn't.
and I didn't. So thank you for that. Thank you for that.
He's dropping the ball. See, this is why we need a third person. Hey, who's this? Oh, Chris is on here. That's Helen's son, Chris.
The frames are a little low. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're having problems with the internet tonight.
Internet's off, man. It's too cloudy. We're sitting on satellite internet.
Yeah.
And it's just cloudy, so we're not getting a good frame at all. Sorry about that. I know the audio's fine. The video's
now
good.
it's fine.
Yeah, but there's nothing I can do about that, man. Sorry, we're going to probably load these up tomorrow. Well, Brian will, where they actually will play, and there won't be any.
I'm actually recording.
Interest. Yeah.
I'm recording the stream from our end, so in case it's actually really too bunged up, tomorrow I'm just going to re-upload everything.
Can't do anything if your internet ain't playing games with you, or playing right with you.
So
Just it's a cloudy night. I'm dealing with satellite internet. Nothing you can do about that.
you can actually see the chat now, so that's even better.
That's even better. Yes.
I could probably make that bigger if I wanted to.
Yeah, I think that's good enough.
I think so too.
Just, after like a couple more beers, I'd be like, what's that say? I can't see that. I can barely see that. From this, I got to get my glasses done anyway. So, how we doing, Chris? Anyways, how are you doing? I see your kids are getting big. See you guys.
I don't know you, but nice to meet you.
Yeah, that was, you don't know Helen, so you wouldn't have known that. But,
I
Chris is a good guy. Actually, he was, my son I never had, basically.
That's always helped.
Helped raise him a little bit when he was young.
Nice.
I actually kind of got him into role playing a little bit. Not much. He saw me.
I hope you're talking about like D&D.
Yeah. D&D. That was the first time I bought that DC game.
Oh, D20?
No, it was a Marvel game.
Oh, the DC.
The figurines that I had.
Yeah,
and actually, the board game there that I had.
Nice.
We actually played that a little bit together.
Nice.
Kind of introduced him into D&D type of thing, and now he's playing D&D.
Nice. Nice.
So, he's doing his thing there.
I find if I can at least get 2 people to start playing D&D, I feel like I've done good for the world.
Oh, yeah, right.
Convert at least 2 people.
Exactly. So I'm going to rinse out my glass here. Once I find my bottle of water, which is in my chair here. I'm going to rinse this out. We're going to grab ourselves another beer to review. That went pretty smooth, and we didn't do our rating on it though. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 3.5 because it just deemed it. Out of all the Dewclaws that we've had there for the Sweet Babies, this one is my least favorite. I don't know what I reviewed it on the channel. I want to say it was a 3, but this is definitely like a 2.5, 3 kind of thing. It's not that great compared to the other ones.
Chris says, I've been really good. At 6 years old, I walked in on him making a ninja for D&D.
Oh, yeah, I was making a ninja. I don't know if I was making it for myself or making it for somebody else. I don't remember.
Huh?
But, yeah.
Ninja. I made a ninja for D&D. That was fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, especially if you know how to play one, that's for sure.
If I remember right, his name was Reverend Suckmuck-Dick.
I forgot that's what you made too.
His name was Suckmuck-Dick, and he had to travel incognito, so he ran under the name of I forgot what I named him, but
Reverend Lovejoy.
His real name was Reverend Suckmuck-Dick. Definitely an influence on my life.
The name or the church?
No, that's what he said.
Oh, okay.
That's what Chris said.
Yes.
Definitely an influence on my life.
Yes. I wish we could have played more. I wish we could have hung out more. I'm glad you're still playing and you're interested in it. It's always a fun game to play.
John says, just do not flip a bag of holding inside out. A bag of holding inside out.
That's a good one. That's it. I've never tried that before. A bag of holding inside out. Yeah.
That could be either fun for the DM or hell.
Yeah. I never thought about. Out of all the times I've ever played D&D, I never thought about folding a bag of holding inside out.
Oh God.
That means everything would come out.
Leave it to John to break us up
that
like
would
this.
come out, but I'm curious now. Everything would come out of the bag because you can have a lot in there.
You could do anything you want with that. Man,
would it suck the world inside out? I don't know. How would that work?
Roll your 1 die 20. Let's see what happens.
But anyways, guys, we're going to do another beer. This one is from Myers Creek Brewing Company. Sorry.
No problem.
And this one is called Chalky Milk. And it's a ripoff of Baby Yoda or Grogu. And it's a Chalky Milk. Chalky Milk. I'm trying to get that close up to you guys, but I keep going the opposite way.
It's definitely making up the Nestle Quick kind of font.
Nestle Quick thing, yeah, definitely.
But chocolate bourbon vanilla porter. I'm sorry, that Sweet Baby Hazel is still trying to make
it's doing the same thing here too. It's made in Casanova, New York.
Yep, Syracuse, New York. Nostalgia chocolate. Oh, the chocolate came from Syracuse. Mm. This is made in Casanova.
Yes.
Contains lactose. So if you're lactose intolerant,
that's the first time I've seen contain lactose, and they have a little cow on there.
It's a cow
with his eyes X'd out. His eyes starred out. That's funny.
It's like saying the cow died for this, but the cow doesn't die when it gives us milk or gives up its milk. I don't know.
Maybe they couldn't do eyes, so they just say, "We'll put a star there."
I'm just thinking of that scene in Mandalorian where the child is grabbing the like fish frog kind of things and just
eating all the eggs.
Oh, the eggs. That's right, the eggs.
When I look at this, I keep thinking of when he had the soup and he comes out and they're fighting him and the ranger, the female ranger. They're fighting.
Oh yes.
He comes out and he's still got his soup. He's like.
So chalky milk. Let's see what this tastes like. Well, first I got to know what it smells like. I'm expecting it to look like milk.
Smells like coffee to me.
It does. It smells like coffee. It smells like ice or cold brew.
We got a whole can here, a big old can of it. So I know I ain't gonna fit this all in here.
Big old can. This is sitting at 6.0% alcohol by volume.
6.0.
So a little higher than your
A little
normals,
higher.
but not too bad.
Mm-hmm. See, all good. Just seeing if anybody said anything.
No.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Chalky milk.
Chalky milk.
Ooh.
Okay, this tastes different than the last time I've had it. If I had this before, I will say that.
Ooh.
Maybe it's because it's cold. Extremely cold. But it's got a coffee taste to it. I'm not tasting any chocolate to it, honestly. It tastes like coffee.
This tastes like something I had before when I was a kid.
Bad chocolate milk. Actually, I split one of these on Thanksgiving with the family, and we all said it had more of a coffee taste than a chocolate taste.
Yeah. It definitely has the coffee taste. It's definitely there.
Mm-hmm. It's got a little bit of a different taste in this can, I'll tell you that. This time around. I see what you're kind of saying.
It tastes like a soda I had before. It was like a chocolate kind of soda. And if I remember right, I got it at like Gillette's, if you remember Gillette's in Rome. Like they had something like pre-packaged with their own label on it. Strange.
But does not really taste like chalky milk. When you look at this, you think, oh, look, it's a cheap, generic picture of like Yoo-Hoo, and it don't really taste
Quite
like
honestly,
Yoo-Hoo.
I'd say if you took root beer and then poured or sifted it through coffee beans, I bet you it would taste a little bit like this.
Maybe.
That's kind of what my brain is going to.
I don't know. Whoever knows.
Strange. John said a bag of devouring, a local FU to the DM. Yeah. It's total,
Yes, it would
total
be.
FU
It
to
would
the DM.
be. Yeah,
Exactly.
FU. Yeah. Gotcha. Brian's got the sniffles.
Yeah, I don't know what it is tonight. Tonight I got the sniffles.
It's too cold for him out here.
Dude, we got to get together sometime and play some D&D.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm. Freaking John would be a dick. He'd be the guy who'd be like, get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my game. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Now, we had someone kill off the entire party, except for me.
Oh, yeah. That was the night that, was that the night you guys all got stuck in a hole?
No, this was the one, he got the okay to, kill off the party from the king. That if he was the only one that can come back, he would actually get all the gold.
Oh, yes.
So he just started killing off all the party except for me and Phil.
Gotcha.
We both took off running. Me and the goat boy took off running.
The goat boy, yeah.
Phil played a goat boy. Rest in peace, Phil.
Yeah, rest in peace, Phil. Yeah.
That was a fun night, though. That was a really fun night. John says it's the World Eater. A bag of devouring. Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Bag of devouring.
And so is your ex-girlfriend. Or anybody's ex-girlfriend.
It is the Eater of worlds and of children, and you are next.
I remember the mission where you guys decided to fuck with the board while I went to go to the bathroom.
No. Well,
wait. Okay, Chris messed with the board.
Chris and Dave did that.
Yeah, and they all messed with the
The
board.
rest of us backed off because we knew how angry you were going to get. And it's like, we have no part of this. And you're like, all of you are going into a hole. The smallest character on the bottom.
And that's how we killed that freaking Fremlin.
Oh my god. We had some really interesting D&D nights. That was funny.
Came back, board was all messed with. Yep, you're all going in a hole. False character first.
Chris and Dave, man, it's like the rest of us looked at each other, freaking Jeff, Jada, Phil, we all looked at each other and said, nope. We basically put our hands up and said, nope. He's going to get back. He's going to be fucking pissed. It didn't matter. We died with all the rest of them. John, how do you know you dated her too? How do you know you dated her too?
I did.
That's a question mark.
Oh, okay.
Did you date her too? How do you know you dated her too? Actually, there's no question mark, but I assume the way it's worded, it's a question.
I got you.
That she is a devourer, a bag of devouring. Second edition, John? Do you play second edition?
I have no clue what John ever played. I never played with John. I didn't even know he played.
Second edition's my favorite. When I first started playing D&D, it was third edition, and it was like even though a lot of shit's laid in front of you, you're still kind of limited by what you could do. And then I met Drew, and he started saying, well, have you heard of second edition? I'm like, no, I haven't even heard of first edition. And it's like he let me borrow the player's handbook, and I took it home, and I'm going through a lot of stuff, and it's like, can I borrow the DM's guide? And he's like, sure, here you go. So I actually took the DM's guide for like a night, I think is all I had it. And I'm looking through, and it's like, you can do so much more shit than this. And it's like, at that point, I was sold on second edition. That was you? Yeah, my phone's over here. I was just sold on second edition by then. And I haven't played anything since. He said first, second, and third. Nice. The second, well, the thing is, third edition, when I started, it was the beginner's version of third edition. Basically, my mom knew I was kind of interested in D&D, so she bought me this box set. Yeah. And it was kind of like a beginner's set of D&D. And we went through all the missions that the book had. I think it had like 6 of them. And it was like, her, me, and a girlfriend of mine were playing it. And basically, I started writing my own shit, and it's like I'm so limited on what I could do. It was like it wasn't fun. It was starting not to be fun because it was like, oh, I can't do that because of this rule, and I can't do that because of that rule. And it was like he mentioned second edition, and I started playing it, and it's like I started looking through. It's like I am bound by nothing. I can just do whatever the fuck I want. I can make up shit and have it just work. Yep. With third edition, it's like you can't really do it that way.
That's kind of the way. Well, fourth, we don't even want to talk about fourth. Fifth, I don't know. Fifth is the way they're going now, and I understand it, but it's like I'd have to actually go through and read the fifth edition book, honestly. But the way I played with a couple people I played, I'm like, I don't know if I like this, or they just don't have much of a open imagination, because it's like maybe they think there's guidelines or there are guidelines. Like, why can't I just do this? This is what I want to do.
And now I looked at the player's handbook for the fourth edition. So I downloaded it and looked at it. And it was like, I get it, but I don't like it.
It's like playing World of Warcraft on paper. Okay.
Kind of, yeah. It's like, is that where this is going? I mean, there should be a barrier between these two games. There should be something that this is this game, this is that game. Can we coexist and just be different? No, we got to jump on the fucking bandwagon. Everybody wants role-playing to be this way now. Yeah. It doesn't have to be that way. You did a good thing back in the 80s. Fucking stick with it. Yeah. I don't know. Write more books. Come up with more characters. Come up with more shit. Yeah. Build your world. I don't know.
Anyways, we're over here still just drinking this Sweet Baby Hazel.
We are not drinking Sweet Baby Hazel. We are drinking chalky milk.
Oh, that's right. We're drinking chalky milk. Sorry, I forgot what we're drinking already. I'm just trying to remember what beer we're drinking. Yeah, we're drinking chalky milk.
We're just reviewing beer, bullshitting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Chilling because it's Friday night.
Friday
night. Black Friday.
It's Black Friday, and I don't have any money to buy anything. Of course, what I want to buy costs way too much money, and I don't even have that kind of money. I don't have any money.
The only difference between tonight and the last time we did this, I have a job. Well, I have a job waiting for me.
He has a job waiting. He just got to wait a few more days.
Just set up initiate. I call it initiation, but it's orientation. But still, it's initiation.
Yep. Yep.
Orientation. Let's figure out how you're going to be oriented on our shelf of employees.
Yeah.
It's like it's more like an initiation. You know, we kind of gotta give the ritual. Sign this. Watch this video.
You're now part of this company for life until you quit.
Or get fired.
Or get fired, yeah.
I've only been fired from one job, and it wasn't even my fucking fault.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I played the game by their rules, and I got fucked.
By the way, chalky milk doesn't taste like chalky milk.
It does not. Chalky milk does not taste like chalky milk.
It does not.
It isn't bad though. I mean, I think I would if I was to rate this. I think I would go like a 2.5.
Yep, I think I would go 2.5 too.
Chris says currently running a Curse of Strahd 5th edition campaign. I also say screw the rules, role play over rule play with a reason, of course. Within reason, of course.
Gotcha. Yes.
I like that. I like that.
Smart man.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. Because I literally was playing with a group, and I'm like, I want to run up and do this, or I think I wanted to run it up on the table, jump, and then kind of like I was playing a dwarven barbarian or something like that.
Okay.
I want to pull up have my axe, run up on this porch, jump off, or run up on this. I think it was a table or whatever. Run up on this table and jump off the table and hit this guy. And they're like, oh, he's like, the DM kind of looked at me like he didn't know what to do. I'm like, well, that's what I want to do with my turn and my movement. And he just kind of left me hanging there. He's like, yeah, I'll be back to you. I'm like, okay.
Roll a strength check to see if you can jump off the table.
Well, now it's all about perception.
And then a dex check. I'm sorry, I'm doing 2nd edition rule.
Yeah.
Fuck your 5th edition shit.
I'm just saying that.
And then roll a dex check to see if you can hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then after you hit, roll another dex check to see if you land on your feet or if you fall flat on your fucking face. Yeah. You could do an amazing job and then go face first, plant yourself.
You could put your axe in his head and still make it, or you could tumble into
so
him.
Roll me a strength and 2 dex.
Yeah, right. Well, you still need an attack roll.
Well, yeah, of course you need an attack roll, but strength to at least see if you can do it, a dex check, and then an attack roll to see if you hit, and then another dex check to see how you land.
Well, first, if I'm running, yeah, back in the day, 2nd edition, you would definitely do a dex check because you got to run.
Why do I hang out with this guy?
I don't hang out with this guy. I don't know. Right now, you want me to think about D&D, but we're here drinking beers, and I'm trying to do 2 things at once, and I'm having a hard time doing one thing.
We're bullshitting.
I know we're bullshitting. I'm just being a smart
We're bullshitting.
I know. I'm being a smart ass. Because I can.
Whew. I'm glad the rest of the beers tonight aren't going to be high.
Yeah, the rest of the beer should be normal after this.
Mother did it need to be so
Can't guarantee it, though. Can't guarantee it at all. Gotta start playing some background music. I mean, stuff that's, YouTube okay,
I've got some copyright-free music.
Like YouTube okay music. Even though that might, we'd have to put it on low, of course.
I know what I'm doing.
I gotta make sure that everybody can hear us. I'm surprised Chris is still watching us. I'm glad you're still watching us, Chris. I know the video sucks, but it's audio here.
The video, yeah, it's. Oh, we were doing good for a second there. We were over 2,000 kilobytes a second, 6,000 kilobytes a second. Ooh, 7 kilobytes a second. 9. Wait, how is that going up in a red light?
It's going in red.
That don't sound right. That don't sound right at all. But yeah, tomorrow it's like our audio is perfect, so our audio at least sounds good.
Yeah.
It's just our visual is just not perfect.
Oh shit! I'm over here yawning. I shouldn't be yawning. I know I'm getting old.
Are we keeping you up?
No. Just my belly's getting full of all this beer. That and kicking your ass at darts. Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah, one of those. But anyways, the whole D&D thing, glad you're still playing, Chris. Glad you're interested in it. Normally when we play, we make up our own quests and everything else. We don't go with, we don't really play the box sets or the books or anything else. We kind of like, I mean, sometimes we will, or I will, usually, all second edition, but sometimes usually what I like to do is I like to read them. If I don't like the way it's going or I don't like certain things, I'll put my own spin on it. That's one thing that's good about being a DM. You can do whatever the hell you want.
Right. Exactly.
But most of the time, I like to just come up with my own thoughts, my own ideals, and just go that way. Sometimes I think some of the DMs or the people that write these books, they put too much into it, or it's like they just kind of make it boring sometimes. It's like, I don't care about any of this crap. I just want to stay with what's going on. But, they got certain things sometimes in them you're just like, yeah.
Right.
It's like, I'd rather just do it myself. And honestly, sometimes I like to play on the at the moment, like what's going on. What are people doing? What's going on? I can change a story in a heartbeat. Remember when we were doing the whole, when I did the whole thing with David, when we did he was drinking out of the water. He was drinking water,
the
and then
Dragonkin water, yeah.
And then they were fighting Dragonkin, and he ended up drinking the water out of the fountain or whatever it was. And
That was funny.
that's when that whole shit just went sideways. Then I just went with a whole storyline with that. Yeah.
This is all royalty free, so we ain't gonna get copyright claim.
We ain't gonna get in trouble with this shit, y'all. Y'all back come back now. Yeah.
On my channel, I had a video come out today that's already been banned in Russia. I'm not making a word of that up.
Yeah. Brian, if you want to go ahead and plug your channel on our channel.
All right, there's more. Let's see. John said, "Don't laugh too hard, Drew. Check your phone." Chris said, "The last campaign I was in, we had a barbarian that tried smashing locks with his warhammer. If it didn't work, I used Eldritch Blast, so
I've seen that one, John. Yes, that one's a good one.
if brute strength didn't work, magic strength might. Oh no, it's fine. I've got it in picture mode, just listening." Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. Have you seen this one? John said this to me. I've seen it before.
Some...
Vicky even saw that one too, I think.
Wow, no, I didn't see that one. I didn't see that. I like that though. I like. I'm a big He-Man fan.
Yeah, he's a big He-Man.
Or Masters of the Universe fan. Not really He-Man, but Masters of the Universe. There's a difference.
There's a difference?
Mm-hmm. He-Man was not my favorite character of the Masters of the Universe. So I can't say I'm a He-Man fan. I'm a Masters of the Universe fan.
Mm-hmm. He likes everybody in the universe.
Not everybody.
Everybody. That doesn't like Skunk or Skunkor or Skunky or Skunkor. Wasn't that his name or something stupid like that? Skunk Man.
You mean Moss Man?
There was a skunk, not Moss Man.
Yes, there was a skunk. Yes.
Yes, Skunk Man.
I didn't mind him.
I'm just saying. Remember, he was supposed to smell like skunk. He smelled more like.
Yeah.
I guess it was skunk, but he kind of smelled more like deer spray.
Well, that's what happens when you have a cartoon where you make your characters and then make the cartoon based on the character you make.
Mm-hmm.
I think my least favorite was a lot of other people's least favorite, and that was He-Man Faker.
Faker. Faker should have been a female. Oh! Wow. Right. I can't believe he went there. I mean, come on, man. Come on. I should be a character. I can't believe he went there. I can't believe he went there.
That's like a Family Guy joke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's fine. I've got it in picture. Yeah, same thing. So nothing new. Nothing new.
Nothing new. What are we talking about? I'm confused now.
I'm just reading the last thing that was.
Oh, okay. The last campaign I was in. Okay.
I read that. You had a barbarian.
Gotcha.
You were talking during it.
Sorry. Shit.
Knocking shit over. That's why you don't put shit on the floor.
I'm sorry. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yes, I'm in live and I'm going to the bathroom.
As long as you're not doing it in front of the camera, we're good.
Right.
Our latency's getting better. It's still not good. I don't think Starlink. Well, Starlink I think is most dependent on cloud cover and whatnot. So if you can get like ground internet, it's probably the best. But he gave me carte blanche to plug my channel. I'm going to do it. That's Brother Brian Gaming. Lately, I've been uploading 2 videos a day, and starting December 1st, I'm going to be doing 1 video a day because I'm going to have a job soon, and I'm not going to have a lot of recording time. Open the garage door and let it fly.
Let it fly. No.
If you got to pee, open the garage door and let it fly.
Let it fly. Well, I just go out the breezeway door and let it fly. By the way, while we're here, and we have 2 people paying attention to us.
1 now.
1? John? Did John leave or Chris leave?
Well, Chris must have left because John's still here.
Oh, John's still here. Okay, well, that's a bummer. Never mind. Anyways, because I think John knows about all our channels anyways.
Well, and I'm going to be uploading this tomorrow because I'm sure we're still video-wise on the thing. So I'm going to just go ahead and re-upload these tomorrow.
Yeah, this chalky one is just... right now it's just hitting my stomach hard.
Yeah, it's not great.
Did we do a review on this?
We did.
Okay. Just thought I'd check. We got 1 more to do before we call it break time, right?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Let's do this Mexican beer. One beer, so we got to split it.
John says he's not here.
He's not here? John, you're not here? Okay. See you next time. On The Price is Right. And that's why we play Blinko.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then, our beer number 3.
For this video, beer number 3 is going to be Good Nature Farm Brewery and Tap Room. Que bueno tan bueno. Mexican style lager.
I'm glad you're reading that.
I think que bueno tan bueno means que bueno tan bueno. Are you good? I'm good.
I'm good.
I think that's what that means.
I'm good right now. Yawning a little bit, but I'm good.
I'm going to try to read this.
Okay.
Okay. Que ando way, saca las chalas y relajate. No he pedo y todo está vencido. Arriba, abajo, al centro, pa dentro, a huevo.
No speak of Mexican.
Neither do I, but I hope I pronounced that right. Looking for my channel, Brian. Oh, Chris is back.
Okay, so Brian, yeah, you put the channel out there, right?
Yeah, I'm Brother Brian Gaming.
Brother Brian Gaming. Yeah. And then Brothers is...
Brother Brian Gaming.
Yeah. And then Brian's got a couple other channels, too, that he's working on, too.
I've also got the Mind of Mr. B. That I just started a week ago, so it's only got like 3 videos up on there now. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, there'll be 4. By next week, there'll be 6. So that one I kind of only do like twice a week. But.
And my channel, Quassi's Bell Tower, which I think Chris knows about, has kind of gone dormant. And the only reason that is because I got a lot of things going on. I'm also just bought a 3D printer back in August. And I've been working on doing a lot of 3D prints, learning how the printer works and everything else. Kind of trying to start a small business with my 3D printer, making a little bit of money here and there. So I've been kind of focusing on that more than anything else. So I haven't done much, but now that winter's here, hopefully I'll get there.
John says, don't choke on the worm.
Oh, no, yes, in Mexican, yes. Didn't pull my hat.
Mexican Americans don't like to get up in the morning, but they have to, so they do it real slow.
And so do just regular Americans.
Mexican Americans, they have their nanas or their no-nos
and their nee-nees.
and their nay-nays. Neener, neener, nonner, neener, no-no. And they have a son-in-law named Jeff. That's a Cheech and Chong joke. Have you ever heard that one?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyways, we're drinking some Mexican Bruno beer. I don't know
It smells like fruit juice.
Mexican style lager. This is what the can
It smells,
looks like.
yeah, it smells like fermented fruit juice.
It's got a little doggy on it. He says, chow chow.
It's got a doggy head.
Doggy on it. But anyways, we're going to try this out. What was the alcohol on this?
4 something.
Oh, so we're actually drinking something, 4.5. We're drinking
4.5?
something below 5% or 6%.
It's about damn time.
So let's do this, Brian.
Yep.
Yeah, that tastes like a Mexican beer.
Yeah.
Really strong in the, what is that? Is that wheat? No, that's not wheat, is it? No, it's rice. That's rice. That's rice.
Are you sure?
It reminds me of rice. Yeah, I think that's rice. Try pairing with shrimp, tacos, spicy salsa, and whatever the heck. Elito. Elote? E-L-O-T-E? Elato? Elati?
I think that's corn.
If it's not corn, it's rice.
I think it's corn. I could be wrong.
It reminds me of a rice beer. I think that's rice, but it could be corn. Rice, corn,
Yeah.
It's all nasty when it's hard as a rock. I'm not talking like that. Stop giving me that look, you weirdo. I'm talking about rice and corn, when it's all dried up and, Shut up! I'm talking about when corn is dehydrated and rice is dehydrated and, it's just hard before it gets wet.
I don't even have to say a word. I don't have to say a word.
All you gotta do is give me this look. All you gotta do is be like, I just hit the corner of my eye, you're like, what the hell is this guy talking about? I think this is rice. It could be corn. Who knows? But all I can tell you is
I'm getting a corn taste from it. But that's me.
Can I make some popcorn out of it too while you're at it?
Not popcorn, just corn.
You're gonna make some tortillas? Some tortillas?
I wouldn't be surprised if this was tortillas at one time.
Corn tortillas? Corn tortillas.
Excuse
Rice
me.
tortillas?
Excuse me.
I don't know.
What the fuck are we listening to?
Commercials.
You're
What's
right.
this
It's a
that's a-
commercial.
Commercial.
Skip
Yes,
ad.
your commercial, so we can listen to
More uncopyrighted music.
uncopyrighted music. Yes.
Which I found out if you actually find game soundtracks. Game soundtracks are uncopyrighted. Unless you're doing something that actually uses real music, like Life is Strange or something like that. But if you actually use like Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, or Myst, or World of Warcraft, or background music from games, none of that's copyrighted. Hint. So if you're ever looking for background music for videos, for YouTube videos, dude, game soundtracks is kind of an untapped kind of environment. I think they make that knowing that people are going to want to make videos on these. And I don't know.
Sorry, I'm still thinking about what the heck this is made out of. Rice or corn? All I know is
Are you good? I'm good.
Are
Focus
you
on
good?
that.
Are you good? Am I good?
Que
right now?
bueno?
Okay.
Tan bueno.
You're just gonna get your ass kicked at darts in a few minutes anyway, so it don't matter.
Why would he say that? Why would he say that? Why have I stayed friends with this dude for so long?
But I don't know. I'm almost done with mine. Are you almost done with yours?
Yeah.
You ready to do a review on it yet?
Yeah.
I'm confused about this beer. Is it rice or is it corn? No, I'm not drunk, but it's funny. I probably got a decent buzz going right now, but you know.
I got a good buzz going. I'm feeling all right.
If you're looking for a Mexican style lager, this ain't that bad.
It's good. I like it. It's not. You know.
It's got flavor. It's definitely got flavor. It's got.
What I like is it doesn't taste like Dos Equis. When you said Mexican style, I'm thinking about something that tastes a lot like tequila, or at least had that agave kind of taste to it. And this doesn't have that.
Yeah.
So I'm smiling in that regard because I'm not a tequila fan. That whole agave taste, God, what was the one you bought that I thought?
Oh,
was
I couldn't even tell
horrible?
you. We'd be looking for
It's
that
up.
forever.
It's up in that section
It's up in
somewhere.
that section.
It's
Hey, there's
the
Sweet
one
Baby
with the
Jesus,
skull.
by the way.
The skull. That occulto. Is that it?
I can't even freaking see it from here with the light.
I think it's the occulto. It actually had agave in it,
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
was like, oh, this is everything I hate about.
Jesus
Was that
Christ.
on purpose?
No, that wasn't on purpose. It kind of fell out of my hand.
Okay.
My fingers ain't what they used to be, you know?
John says got copyright strikes on uncopied right music.
Well, you should dispute that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should dispute that. Yeah. Honestly,
You know what? Honestly, with YouTube, you can go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead,
You
go
can
ahead.
go ahead and dispute it, but they win. They're always going to win. So even if you dispute it, they're going to win. They're going to say, no, you lose. Heads I win, tails you lose. It's you can't fight. You can't fight.
You can't
YouTube.
fight City Hall.
You can't fight them.
Yeah.
You can't fight. I had a channel that actually was murdered because of that. It was, yeah. It was bad. It was bad. It's like, so okay, you're now banned from YouTube. So I had it. Maybe I shouldn't be telling the story, but
That channel was
so it's
banned
like
from
that
YouTube.
channel was banned. That channel was not allowed. So I ended up making a new channel and doing something else, and that's
Jeez, Murphy. But anyways, this Mexican beer, it's got some flavor to it. Would I buy it again? Yeah.
I wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't buy it. I want to say 3, maybe 2.5.
I'm going 2.5. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, it's got some sediments in it, but it has been sitting around for a while, so who knows? Yeah, whatever. 2.5, 3. It ain't that great. Wouldn't buy it again. Whoa, wife's
That's
out
all
there pounding on the door, trying to fuck with us during my video because she likes to fuck around.
John says it's YouTube. Who cares? Not monetized. And you're right. You're right. Mine's not monetized either, so I
Yeah.
really don't care.
Yeah,
Like I had a video.
Nobody's making money here.
I had a video go up today that's banned in Russia because of a song that played for about a minute and a half.
Because it's banned in Russia.
Because the song happens to be banned in Russia, which I didn't know. I was just playing a fucking game. so when that came up, it's like, really? And it's like afterwards, it was like it was a sense of pride. I have a video that's banned in Russia. Yes. But
That's what it is. And by the way, this is that was beer 3, right?
that was beer 3. So this stream is going to end in a minute.
And,
And,
I'm gonna go kick Brian's ass in darts, and it's only gonna take a minute.
And
Yeah. It'll be 2-0. 2-0, man.
then we're going to do our third round of beer reviews.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's probably where the night's going to be called.
Yep.
So if you're still around in about a half hour or so, we'll be back. It's not even 9 o'clock yet.
No, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. It's still
But
early.
if you're going to be around in about a half hour, the third stream will be up.
And I will ping everybody I know, because that's what I'm good at, pissing people off.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I think that's all we got to say
I
about
think
that.
that's it.
Till then.
So about a half hour, we'll be back for our last bout. Take care, everyone.